Ever trying to select a font and you've seen this serif versus sans-serif and you don't know what that actually means? In this video, I'm just going to talk through this because I'm in the middle of setting up fonts for a Kajabi website. And the basic idea of the serif font is the sort of font that you would have seen in the past in a newspaper. And it's designed for readability. But one of the challenges with that font is it doesn't tend to look so good on digital devices. Now, what serif actually means is it's the little tail, or the, as it says here, a slight projection finishing off a stroke in a letter. Now, you might be thinking, well, what does sans mean? Well, sans is a French word and it just basically means without. So if serif is the little tail, then sans serif is without a tail. And we can see that when we look here and we see this font here. Maybe it's Times New Roman, maybe it's something else. But this little symbol here, or this little dash coming off, that's the serif. And if it doesn't have one, without serif, that's a sans serif font. Now, where this has come up for me recently is that I'm in the middle of doing GPTs. I've got this Kajabi GPT that I'm developing, and all the fonts that I like to use are basically sans serif. Now, I was working through the particular GPT, we'll just bring it up here, and I wrote a small little prompt that said, this is the font that I want. I want a Bebas New, I want an Oswald. They are sans serif, gave them some URLs. And I also said that I wanted to reuse this font on buttons. And it just generated a bunch of code for me, which I used in a Kajabi website. Now, the before, it looked like this, and this is just some standard default fonts that come with Kajabi. And then after I applied the code, it looked like this. Now, one of the things to note is that while sans serif might be great for a digital product, it doesn't always work. So in this case, I don't believe that this is a better look and feel than here. So there's still work for me to do, but this video is specifically about understanding the difference between the serif and sans serif. So my name's Appy Dave, and what I do is I help people with ChatGPT, prompt engineering, and my background is about 30 years in software development. At the moment, I'm putting together an academy for people that just want to work in small groups and come to understand how to use AI and ChatGPT.